everybody, and welcome back to the She Shed. Now you're probably wondering, why on earth is she rocking a beanie? And beanies don't really suit her. Too true. I hate beanies. They don't suit me at all. But I make beanies. And from spinning all my wool, I wanted to show you what I've made. So I won't be rocking all the beanies. It will be Polly. She does it way better than me. So I will show you with Polly wearing the beanies, not me. But while I've got this one on my head, so this is pure wool. I spun it from the fleece. It comes like that as dyed fleece. So this has not been picked or carded, has not been put into roving, and so I have to do all that. And then once I've got it into a yarn, I then can spin and knit. Well, actually I crochet. So crochet this. So this is my beanie. So I wanted to show you some of the things that I have been making with my spun yarn. All of it is wool, bar one, which is alpaca, and that one I did show you how I made that in another video, and it is my first hand spun pure alpaca from the fleece. So the fleece that I bought a while back, and I finally got around to washing it, picking it, carding it, spinning it into a yarn and making it into a beanie. So let's get started with Polly doing all the modelling for me. So here is Polly rocking the blue number. You must admit she does it much better than I do. Alright, Polly is now demonstrating, modelling the acrylic yarn that I bought right at the very beginning, and come a long way since then, so I'm quite happy with this one. This is a ribbed look. This is quite a large beanie, this one, so she's sort of getting it over her eyes there. But doing a beautiful number, Polly. This one is my alpaca fleece. So this is hand spun from the fleece. I had to prep the fleece first, so I had to wash it, pick it, card it, then put it into roving, spin it, and then this one is knitted. It's not crocheted, it's knitted. So it has a ribbed brim, and the rest of it is just plain knit. Beautiful work, Polly. Okay, this is a pure wool merino. Beautiful colours. I will put in a photo what it looked like in the roving and when I spun it, and then when I knitted it, crocheted, it came out different. So each stage it looked different. This is a small fit though, there wasn't enough to do a larger beanie, so this is for a small headed person, or maybe even a teenager, like someone who's 10 to 12. So I will put the photo of what it looked like in the roving here. And the last beanie I have done is my piece de resistance. I'm so loving this one. I thought I'd try something different, and so the greeny one there is merino with silk, the white is silk, and the brown is pure wool, non-dyed brown from a sheep I cannot say the name of, starts with a Z. But what I did was I wanted to make the scarf. The scarf is what I came up with the idea first, and then I went, oh, I've got to make a matching beanie with that. So that's what I did. And there's the set. And I'm so chuffed with it. Let me know what you think. I'm thinking I might do more in that series, different colours. I do have some purpley ones and pink ones, or reddy ones, whole series in this colour range, and it is just so pretty, and it was really beautiful to work with. So once again, I will put a photo of what it looked like beforehand here. I've also been making headbands. So when I haven't spun up enough wool to make a beanie or slippers or something like that, I thought, oh, why not make some headbands? And they all come with a little knot at the top. It's not really a knot, it's just like a, I don't know, a twist. This one is actually leftover from another project that I made, and I hate throwing out my spun yarn, so I had enough to make a small headband, which I must admit Polly is rocking. This one is made out of the alpaca fleece. A bit wider than the other. This is normally the width I would make. I just didn't have enough for the other one, the brown and the grey one, to make it this width. Greeny yellowy one. This one I did in a different style. I didn't rib it, so it's more plain. So another pure wool. This one's a different pattern again. I went short ways, so that way, rather than long ways, which is what I did with the others. I like the long way better. Plus I experimented with the knot. I've done a smaller knot or twist than a bigger one. I like the bigger twist as well, I think. But Polly's demonstrating that quite nicely. And last but not least, another one in the same colour, the brown, but as you can see I ribbed it, so I went that way when I crocheted it. Nice big knot, and this one's pure. This is the colour of the sheep. I can't remember the name of the sheep for this one, but very nice. I love the natural colours, so I really like this. Okay. Thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed seeing some of the things that I've made, this being my favourite. I do sell everything, as you can see. I've got a tag on here. All my beanies that I have hand spun are $30. The scarves are $45. If I've bought the wool in commercially, then I charge $15 for these. I've never made scarves with the other stuff, what I buy from the shops. Everybody else does that. However, when it came to this, I really had to give it a go, and I'm quite chuffed with it. So if you want to order anything, feel free to ask, and I'm happy to make. But I don't think I'll wear them again and show you. It doesn't really suit me. But anyway, thank you for watching, everybody. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you again back at the she shed.